The universe and your guardian angels have some insightful news to share concerning relationships and fortune in the near future. Someone you know has been thinking about your advice ever since the realization that everything you've told them has come true. The angels say, to give insightful advice is to help a person through their trials, no matter how difficult. It's the reason why your guardian angels are here to share this message, to help you make the right choices in the near future. That said, you are also known for your insight, especially when it comes to advice. You gave this advice to a person you know well, and at first they weren't convinced. Now that everything seems to have gone exactly the way you described, they're not quite sure what to say. I repeat, a person you know took your advice to heart, and now they spend most nights thinking about you. There's no denying the fact that life can be unpredictable at times. There's always an unexpected event happening at one point or another, making it challenging for people to develop persistent routines. It's the reason why life isn't easy, even for those born under ideal circumstances. That said, even if life isn't easy to predict, there are some patterns that you can use to help plot a course. You know this better than most, as you have a penchant for giving out accurate advice. Of course, this is based on the context of what you know, as you'll only offer advice concerning things you understand. You gave your good friend some advice, though it may have been a while since then. That said, they've never forgotten your advice, even if they were initially doubtful. This person was always one to plan things out, and so your words struck a chord in them. It didn't hurt to remember your advice, and perhaps they even wrote it down so they wouldn't forget. Recently, your words have rung true. Even if you might no longer remember what you told this individual, their mind is blown at how accurate your predictions are. Thanks to your advice, they were able to make the most out of the situation, which is certainly a happy ending. That said, now that things have quieted down, they can't help but think about you. They're conflicted about their feelings because now they're wondering just how you're able to have so much insight concerning certain subjects. This may not be the case, but there is a chance your guardian angels are helping you with your predictions. If you have a habit of listening to your gut or intuition, there's a good chance you're listening to your guardian angels and the universe as a whole. It's perhaps the reason why things have always gone your way whenever the going got tough. You have a knack for insightful prediction, which is precisely why your guardian angels have sent you this message. For as good as you are at predicting certain events, you likely would not realize that the person you helped has developed strong feelings for you. They care about you deeply, and there's a chance they may try to act on these feelings at one point. Does the thought of someone being interested in you romantically leave you excited, or perhaps uncomfortable? Whatever the case, there's little reason to worry about what's to come. You probably already know, but the universe always has your back whenever things don't seem to be going your way. It's the reason why certain events end up being okay, even if they were initially overwhelming. Despite all of the adversity, you still come out of the situation with a new sense of maturity and strength. In truth, the source of your strength is your ability to grow from both failure and success. For most people, growing from failure is a given. However, you are always humble by nature. You didn't allow success to cloud your vision of yourself, allowing you every chance to prepare for future successes. Of course, you still need direction and insight every now and then. For example, you may not know what to do when this person tries to play a larger role in your life. While you may be receptive, the lack of control might make you uncomfortable. Your guardian angels are here to tell you that it's okay to let go of control from time to time. It's perfectly fine to go with the flow and allow the universe to take care of you. That said, if you're already interested in a romantic relationship with someone close to you, the coming months will prove to be quite the eye-opener. You'll find out that there's likely more than one person interested in you, and it's all thanks to your incredible advice. Things get even crazier when you consider the online space. If you're the type of person to have many online friends, the chance for romance has doubled or tripled. However, such relationships can prove to be very tricky. Control is important, but there will always come a time when you have to surrender control and trust in the powers that be. The cosmos will not let you down. Did you know that there's more to this message from your guardian angels? It isn't just about the result of your advice or how this individual might have a chance to change your life for the better. There is also the topic of good fortune and how your luck is set to change for the better. This message is just for you, and when it finishes, you may feel a little strange. It is the universe allowing you to benefit from its many blessings. Your luck will manifest itself in various ways, but it may take time for you to get used to how the universe works. For example, you may come across odd coincidences where your gut tells you that there's more to the story. Trust your intuition, as the universe is likely trying to tell you something. Some of these odd coincidences will be difficult to notice unless you are attuned to your intuition. This includes certain cloud formations or the presence of birds in the area. On the other hand, these signs may also be more straightforward, coming in the form of messages from billboards and various other sources. Whatever the case, the more you attune your spirit to these signs and patterns, the easier it is to open yourself to the blessings of the universe. Some people consider this to be the opening of a third eye, but your mind's eye has always been open. Instead, it's all about being aware of what this eye can see, as people tend to ignore this aspect of their vision. If all of these words prove to be overwhelming, try not to think too hard about the events to come. You have many opportunities to forge your path, and there'll be plenty of time to rest. That said, remember that it's okay to make mistakes, and it's perfectly fine to focus on yourself. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, may your guidance and wisdom be with them as they navigate the path ahead, filled with insight and courage. Grant them the strength to embrace the unpredictable and the faith to surrender control when needed. Bless them with the clarity to recognize the signs of good fortune and to trust in the blessings of the universe. May they find comfort in knowing that they are supported and loved, and that they have the resilience to overcome any challenges that come their way. Amen. The cosmos knows how your mind operates, and your guardian angels urge you to trust in the will of the universe. Know that you have already overcome the challenges ahead. All you have to do is face them as they come. Type 555 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?